Okay, I'm going to review Dallas City Finals. So yeah, let's get right into it. A&W 10. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start by saying that I like this episode really better than the qualifying because I felt this course was fast paced. Is that because number one to begin with, the bouncing spider. I'm not saying any of these episodes are easy. I'm saying they're quicker pace. Bouncing spiders, quick. Catch and release can be done quick. Because they cut back, because there's no longer tuning forks, it switched with broken bridge, which is easier and can be done quicker. Well, not really been done quicker, but less psychological, mental training goes on to it when you're staring it down, as opposed to you're at the tuning forks and you're like, oh god, this is such a hard obstacle. You take more time to catch your breath than the broken bridge, and then you got the crank it up, which since there's only 2 cranks, it's quicker paced again. In addition to and then of course the animal ladder. And then you got then you got the nail clippers, which, I mean, if you can do it efficiently, it could be done fast. And then you got the Mission Impossible obstacle, which again is pretty quick, and then the final obstacle, which, I mean, can be done pretty quick. In addition to everybody who did finish going insanely fast. Like the fastest finish was in the 3-minute mark, set by Daniel Gill, and I have to give props for him because the finisher has gone fast. It's fun. It allows you to show more finishers, which is a good example why faster pace courses allow you to show more runs, because it doesn't take as much time to get through one obstacle as it does otherwise. So I do like the idea that faster paced courses. I do like that idea. And that's definitely why I really do admire this episode, is because the majority of the obstacles can be done pretty quick. In addition, like I said, the first half, I still don't really enjoy too much. But then you get to the second half, and that's where I do like the new Mission Impossible obstacle. Yeah, it's pretty not that hard. It's even easier than the baton pass. But then the nail clippers is really hard. But I definitely think one way or another, I think they nerfed it. I don't know exactly how, but I'm just assuming they nerfed it. I'm assuming they chose. Now, obviously that does play a factor in the fact that I think the fact that the Mission Impossible obstacle was gonna stay no matter what. And I think the reason why they chose nail clippers is they knew going into it that Mission Impossible obstacles weren't gonna be that hard. So let's put one of the hardest obstacles from last season, throw it in the city finals to kind of give it that equal balance of good and hard and easy, with still a Mission Impossible obstacle not being too hard. And I bet they did definitely throw a few pieces, and yeah. But what else? Oh yeah, and I do like the people who finish. I felt the people who finishes a run were energetic. Like, I love seeing Matisse Awadi finish. I love seeing Daniel Gill, Jeremiah Morgan, because they're like gripping stories. You all knew them. You were all anticipating their runs. Especially Daniel and Matisse. Not much Jeremiah, but then when you see his backstory and figure out what he did go through, it's like, oh, he has a good backstory. In addition, he is a veteran, and he did finish Dallas a few years ago, so you're engaged with him. And then the mid-runs of Matthew Day and Josh Salinas, yeah, there were runs, but that was shown not even halfway through the first half, which is and it still makes a good narrative as kind of both of them get fastest time back in bed. Basically, and I like the narrative. Oh, Matthew Day gets the fastest time. Oh, this happens. Oh, that happens. And I do like that type of narrative that they're going for. And I like that the whole part of the episode, and I like this narrative of the whole part of the episode, they're focusing on these young guns, these young ninjas who come out and perform on top. And I like that idea they are presenting there. And it makes a good mix of in Dallas qualifying. I didn't like it because I didn't think they showed too much ninjas. It felt like and now it felt like they put that perfect mix of, yeah, you still gotta cut a few ninjas out, and but yet you get to see some top talent. I think, I'd rather see a good gripping finish than see someone who's a veteran who doesn't really finish. I'd prefer seeing those finishers. And so I definitely see where the editing was going. I do like the editing because it doesn't make you feel bad for any of the ninjas, because all those veteran, all the Brent Stephenson, all these people fell in the same place, nail clipper. So it wasn't like they had that much of an interesting run. And I did, and then of course, yet was still showing ninjas like Abel Gonzalez, Tremaine Dortch, Barclay Stockett, and so I do like, I do, in showing gripping stories from qualifying, so I do like how they have a good mix of emotion, good mix of great ninjas, and that's something I can appreciate through this, and I really do appreciate it. I really do find a sense of joy through it. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on Dallas Finals. So yeah, NW10. So yeah.